It's a life-changing condition, and cases are on the rise. People with POTS syndrome find the symptoms debilitating, and many struggle to find relief.
KDKA consumer investigator Meghan Schiller joins us live in studio now to explain a new way to curb those symptoms. Meghan?
Josh and Christine, it's called POTS, and it impacts people who were seemingly healthy before. Oftentimes, it can pop up in serious athletes and marathoners, which makes it even more devastating when these people start experiencing a fast heart rate, dizziness, and severe fatigue. Nestled in this cardio rehab gym, you'll find a group of people with strong hearts, but a syndrome called POTS.
They may feel a little lightheaded, they may feel dizzy. In the worst cases, they can physically pass out and fall to the ground.
Dr. William Barrington is the cardiology chief at UPMC Shadyside, and he's sort of taken it upon himself to create a safe space and program to help.
Many of the patients that I deal with are young women, and the problem is young women are frequently dismissed as having anxiety attacks or panic attacks as the cause.
Katrina Vargo is one of those women.
It was pretty hopeless. Yeah, you have a lot of people that maybe don't believe you, or you're trying to find specialists and no one really specializes in this.
Vargo breezed to the finish line at the Pittsburgh Marathon in 2022, but got hit with a wall of symptoms just 2 days later.
And every time I would go to urgent care or the ER, they would say, "You're fine, your vitals look fine, go home." And I knew something is wrong. And by the end of that month of May, I couldn't walk, I couldn't get out of bed, I could barely help myself.
After months of researching, she discovered this UPMC program, meeting Mark Jordan at her lowest low.
I would come in here and maybe do 5 or 7 minutes of exercise before I would feel a faint coming on. And then I'd get back in my wheelchair and Mark would say, "Okay, come back in 2 days and we'll try again."
But it's all recumbent exercise, so people with POTS don't feel good standing up. So we don't do any exercise standing up or even use an upright bike. We're going to use something like a rowing machine.
Jordan works the patients through what's called the Levine Protocol, developed by Dallas cardiologist Dr. Benjamin Levine, and he says the POTS patients are spreading the word.
Initially, we'd maybe see 2 or 3 people a year with POTS, and right now, as it stands, we probably have 20 or more.
With Jordan's guidance, Vargo successfully used exercise to retrain her nervous system. Now she's back on the treadmill and back to normal.
By the end of the program, by the end of that year or so, I was running at a very fast speed on the treadmill for 30, 40 minutes at a time. And I think after I was up to running 45, I think one day I might have even did 60 minutes on the treadmill. I was like, okay, I think I can go to the grocery store now and not be fearful I'm gonna pass out.
Oh my.
And if you're still wondering, why does this happen to people? Well, they don't necessarily know 100%, but they do know, when we stand up from our chair, our body uses gravity and pushes the blood in the right way. Our blood vessels squeeze the right way, and our heart rate might go up a little bit. But for people with POTS, their heart starts beating way too fast, the blood pressure gets wonky, and then they feel faint, and oftentimes they do faint, they'll pass out. Dr. Barrington at UPMC says exercise retrains the nervous system to get comfortable again with that higher heart rate. So that's what it's about, the comfort level.
Now, this kind of program, is it just happening at UPMC Shadyside?
So they have a great program there. A lot of them are there on those rowers at Shadyside, but they also have it at UPMC McKeesport and Passavant. So no matter where you live, if you feel that this is something that you have, you can call and try to get in with one of these clinics.
Wow. Well, glad they're finding relief. That's really wonderful.
It took time, but she said she's back. So
Yeah.
happy
Great to
for
hear.
her.
Thank you, Meghan.
Thank you.